Yo, what's up, Bob? What's going on, buddy? Oh, you finally got it, Mike? I hear you, man. Finally got it. It's funny. I've gotten 3 of those now. I still haven't gotten the Astrions and even like we were talking about the other night or yes, the other day, Dark Force Spawn. Is that what it's called? The Necro offhand. Still haven't got that. It's crazy to like the really rare items that I've gotten, multiples, and there's still so many of the like the TC-87s that haven't even dropped for me. It's wild. Bob 2. That's funny. Both Bobs in chat today. That actually hadn't happened in a while. Hey, Ken.
Good day.
That's funny. What was I gonna do? Hey. Shh. What's up, some guy? What was I doing? Where's it at? There it is. I was trying to get my chat thing to work right on screen like I used to have with Streamlabs, and I think I might have found a way, but I like right before stream, so I got to do a little more investigating. I have made a point of not running this guy off stream because I keep getting my rune drops off stream, so I'm trying to hold off a little bit. Dang, Bob. And I am trying to finish up another video, so I actually got one video done except for like intro and stuff. I was trying to get my voice to clear up a little bit before I actually did it, but I got the filming done and I'm almost finished with the second one. So hopefully we'll have some stuff queued up. I'm trying to put out a little more content. I've been kind of slacking.
I am overburdened.
Mike, you got fewer than I do, man. I mean, I'm still missing Astrions, Tyraels, Dark Force Spawn. I feel like there's a couple more in that TC-87. Maybe not. Hey, Angelics, I won.
I am overburdened.
I gotta look now. TC-87 items. Treasure class, complete list. TC-87. Alright. Let's take a look at this. Oh, wait, is there an Andy TZ going right now? I didn't even look at the tear zone. It didn't pop up because I'm on my barb. I got to finish that out. I haven't gotten Crown of Ages, Dark Force Spawn, Astrions. That might be it. That's 4 though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm still missing 4, man. Just out of TC-87. Wait, are we doing an Andy Terror Zone right now? I need to actually finish up so I can make sure to do the Terror Zones. So Andy, oh my God. Let's get in on that. Not that. Irk, I still haven't gotten a Shaco this season. I traded for one, but I haven't had one drop. I went the wrong way. I haven't had, yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. I've gotten 2 Iraqs to drop, but I haven't gotten a Shaco to drop. Jesus Christ, Irk. That's actually kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I usually get multiples a season. I just, for whatever reason, I haven't got one this season. Maybe you have to not have a Shaco to get a Shaco drop. Andy Terrazone, guys. Best one in the game. Joe, what's up, buddy? I'm still working on my, I'm doing the, what do you call it? Countess to Vex rune cubing. I've actually gotten up the goal. I've gotten a goal already. It didn't drop either. I cubed up to it. I'm only keeping Istin up. This is how far I've gotten. So I'll probably be finished with that soon. It's definitely not worth it. I think the runes that you end up cubing to get to Vex total are worth way more than the Vex. Think about the Mals and Is you have to cube up. Yeah, it's not worth. But it's been kind of fun, honestly. I gotta remember to kill the. I thought I saw a boss pack. Did I not pass a boss pack? Yeah, I guess not. This is always a pack in this corner room. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's crazy the stuff that you do find in multiples and just in like certain items, just for whatever reason, just don't drop.
Thanks.
My luck here, especially on stream, has actually been pretty decent. It seems like we get like at least one wild drop when we do Andy Terrazone on stream. So I was looking earlier today. I wanted to see what they actually had scheduled for PoE. It looks like they're just saying early access in November. I don't know how you gain early access though. I didn't see it in the article. So if anybody happens to know where to look, because I mean we talked about it Monday that I'm definitely going to probably play that and stream it a bit and see how it plays. But I didn't see that information on the early access because it's free to play. So I don't know if it's an invite early access or what. I don't know what's up with that. Oh wow, smoke. Of course he is amped. Hey, Ariats. It's not a crazy one, but that's a good drop. Ariats off of Andy. I think Ariats is list worthy.
I can't carry anymore.
Idea. Yeah, November. There actually was a date, I think. It's a 3, which is kind of low, but still. We're definitely not going to complain about an Ariats dropping. And I think it was early November. Let's see. Items found this week. Ariats. Spell that right? Oh, it's 2 R's in it. Ariats. I think that's right. Two R's.
Good day.
And isn't the Diablo the D4 expansion soon? I keep seeing stuff on Twitter about it. So I think the D4 stuff is dropping soon. I gotta be honest, I'm not gonna get it. It's just being straight up. I'm not interested in paying for it. Hey, Jib. Yeah, I mean, I thought about it. I was like, I just not feeling the interest. Like, I gotta feel. I mean, I gotta be kind of excited about it. And to be fair, I was excited when D4 was dropping. I was looking forward to it. I'm not getting that feeling for the X Pack, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, can we get it? Can we get the Tal Amy finally? This is off of Andy. Suck it. I hate you, Andy. Here was something that I didn't realize. I thought it was kind of crazy for PoE 2. There's going to be 12 classes at launch. 12 classes to pick from. That's wild. Saw a flash of color in there. There's one. Alright, first Sunder. 74 light. That's not bad. I don't know, some guy. I know the old system was like, what was it, 5 or 6? And then when you got to an ascension point, you picked like a path or something, right? Wasn't that the original? So I don't know. Yeah, Jeb, I don't even know that that's how I feel about it. I don't know. I'm not, I'm just not excited about it. I don't know what it is. That's potentially the case for sure. Maybe some wild stuff happens in this X pack that I'm like, yeah, maybe that's worth checking out. But my gut's telling me probably not. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll look after this Terror Zone. I'd be curious, yeah, to look and see if that's 12 at start or if that's 12 total when you do the Ascension stuff. But again, I don't know actually how much of PoE 2 is going to be like the original, right? Well, I just saw D3 announce a PTR. Did y'all see that? I thought they had actually announced D3 was maintenance mode, but then they're talking about PTRs, then that's not really maintenance mode. So I don't even know what I can't make heads or tails of Activision Blizzard at this point. They tell us D3 is going into maintenance mode, but then they're doing PTRs. But they don't say anything about D2, but it feels like it's in maintenance mode.
I can't carry anymore.
Nothing makes sense. You can't make heads or tails of anything they say. Now, are they new seasonal things? Or are they just rehashing old ones? Because if they're just rehashing old ones, why would you do a PTR? I mean, it's been player tested. Oh, some guy found something. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I could see that. That could technically make sense. If they're iterations of stuff that they haven't tested with like the current build, maybe. Yeah, I could see, maybe. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt, even though they don't earn it. Oh, I know they haven't. Those are like they're two different things though. One can be talked about without the other. And to be honest, I don't care what they do with D4. I'm not going to play it, so. Did you get the Ammy? Oh wait, Well, I guess you would have got the armor. I don't know what you were missing. Andy is no dropping like crazy. It's probably the ambi as rare as that damn thing is. Yeah, that's what I figured. like I don't know, man. I feel like the armor almost drops more than the ambi does.
Yes?
It's wild. Like, I haven't gotten both yet this season, but honestly, I'd be just as excited for the ambi dropping. I could get both doing this terror zone. Yeah, look at these drops. Usually pops a little more than that. Yeah, that's true. It probably, yeah, you'd probably have to target farm almost to get regular drop rates on it. That doesn't stop Eisenhart's from popping though. Thought I saw another pack. What's that pack at? Is it that one that I killed it? No, there it is. We got blue Corona. Crown of Ages doesn't exist. Dude, get this guy off me. Look at Merc up there just walking around while this dude hits me.
Thanks.
See, that's one thing. They should have added some sort of response mechanism if you're getting attacked. Like, if you're getting hit by something, maybe triggers the Merc. Because there's a lot of games that use that mechanism to trigger defensive response from NPCs. But for whatever reason, we don't have any sort of response like that.
I can't carry anymore.
Tarn. Poor man Sheko.
I can't carry anymore.
You know, I don't think I've actually gotten the Tarn Helm to drop in my offline Grail yet. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Yeah, that one's going to be a tough one to target farm for sure. When I get to that point in my offline grail, that's going to be kind of tough. And because y'all know how much I don't like running cows to begin with. So to get those 3 pieces, oh man, I'm not looking forward to that part of it. Because I think the drop rate is like better in the like nightmare cows or something, isn't it? It's I don't think you farm hell cows for it. Dude, I feel like I might have found one. I don't even know if it's one, to be perfectly honest. It is not much. Those guys are cold. Well, not cold immune, but high cold resist. I don't like messing with them. Too slow to kill. But yeah, if anybody knows or finds out any info about how you gain early access to, see how slow this is, to the PoE2 thing, let me know. I'm just curious as to how they're handling that. I wouldn't mind trying to get in on the early access. One per season? That seems actually pretty decent. God dang. Tell me right into that nasty pattern. Alright, here's another shot. Another angelic. Oh man.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, right. Some guy, I don't want that easy. And I didn't even ID a couple rings that's dropped. That's just off the 2 ammies. Dude, I don't even run bail. I technically should put one in, try and get one, because like if I want to switch this guy to like lightning or something, I've already used all my free respecs, so I'm not sitting on any extra ones. Of course, I mean, I guess I could just, if I plan on doing that, I might just target farm bail to try and get some essence, and then just do that. I'm not going to waste time doing it ahead of time and might not end up using it. Mal, that would almost probably be worth it. Right now, I'm not worried about bounty. We're just going to do this terror zone, but then we'll come up with something. Can't pass up the Andy terror zone. But then, yeah, we'll do one for sure today. I just wanted to take advantage of this. Calking set, dude. We would never give anything away. Even if it was just one piece, dude. Like, first person to get one piece of Cow Kings. Man, that bounty would just sit there. Oh, wow. He got smoked. Bet that boss is triple shot. I didn't see.
Hello.
Could be. I feel like I remember hearing something like that, Jeb, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Mavs. That set needs some work. It'd be nice if they worked on that set a little bit. What do y'all think's the worst class set? Like, of the top ones? Trying to think. So, Trangs, I see getting used on occasion. I don't. It might be more of a meme thing, just running the transformation. Let's see. Movina's is bad, but I don't think there's any single individual piece of the Movina set that might be split out and used. Like, you'll see people from, like, Nat's set, some people use the boots are okay. Like Alder set, some people use the boots, they're okay. But like Movina set, I don't think there's a single piece that anybody looks at that and goes, eh. I could use that for, I mean, like, Movina set just gets completely ignored. Grizz set is actually, I've seen people run like PvP forward with it. IK set, I always use the helmet. What's left? Tau set, actually, obviously, probably the best by far. I've seen people use full IK whirlwind builds. They're okay, but like certain pieces of it's decent. And again, I've seen people use Trang. Hunter is Mavs, no at no point. That's got to be the worst one. Alder set's pretty bad. It's probably second worst. What's left? That's 5. Did I say barb set? Yeah, I think I said that. Sork, Zon, Necro, Barb, Paladin, and yeah, I guess we've covered them. Assassin. No, I'm talking about like the like kind of, I wouldn't say necessarily the top tier, but like obviously like the Tau set is the Sork set. There might be like mid and lower tier ones, but like the Tau is like the top one. Yeah, like Jeb's saying there. So, and Alders, Trang, and Nats would be the assassin one. Like out of all those sets. Like I built a full Movina's Boazon, and it was horrendous. It was so bad. Ah, yeah. I've never actually built full Nat set. So maybe. It was a fizz bower. It wasn't like I didn't test like a Ellie bower, which I don't remember the set bonuses. Maybe Ellie was better. But it just was, it just wasn't good. And if you take it from the point of like full sets, I would probably rank Tau first. For sure. I mean, that's just going to take first place every slot. What do y'all think? Maybe IK second? I've seen some IK whirlwind barb builds, which I think you could farm with it decently. You might have to up some of the pieces, but I mean, now that you can, I mean that is part of the game. You can up pieces, so Tau, yeah, I might go with that. I think that's about right. Grizz is fun, and again, I mean, for like full set PvP stuff, I've seen people talk about using that and it being pretty decent. Yeah, and you do get a crap ton of sockets, so there's that. Killer, what's up, buddy? Tommy, what's up, man? Hootie hoo. Oh, I was thinking that was what Tim the Toolman's neighbor used to say, but it was Heidi Ho, wasn't it? Isn't that what he said? Heidi Ho? Yeah, it seemed like his greeting was Heidi Ho, neighbor. I hadn't seen that one in a long time. Yeah, Tau's it's not even close comparison-wise. I'm more like, I think some guy's about right, though. I think, like, if you use the full set, I kind of think maybe IK might take second. But I guess the question is, like, full set bonuses and you know, how well you could run with them. What's the worst one? I'm thinking it's either Movina's or Natalia's. Oh well, Alders. Well, yeah, actually, I didn't think about it. Alders can fall into that as well. Yeah, I don't know what would take last place.
Thanks.
We had actually said Trang's probably third, man. Well, that's what I was wondering. I played a Fizz Bowler with Movina's, and it was horrendous. Grizz third. Well, I guess it depends on what, right? Like if we're talking PvP or PvM, like foe is good. Don't get me wrong. I guess with the minus light resist though, if you did 5.5s in all those sockets, well, I mean the lightning part's still single target. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would put the shield as the rarest. I've gotten the weapon definitely more times. I've gotten the shield maybe once or twice, not much. See, I don't remember stat bonuses. I thought it was like it was driven more towards like a forward type build. Now, if it was driven more, if you could use it for like hammers or something, hold on, let's take a look. Griswold's set bonuses. Alright, here we go. So +3 pally set bonus. Hit recovery nice. Strength, dex. Okay. Maybe I was thinking Grizz just because if you socketed 5 or foe, if you socketed 5.5, then yeah, maybe that's what I had in my head. Like if you socketed 5.5s. Of course, I'm not looking at the individual pieces either. No, we're talking like the higher ones though. Angelix is actually pretty damn useful. I'd say it's probably more useful than like the higher ones. Like where the individual? Do you think they put the individual pieces on here? I'm not clicking through all that. Cause yeah, we were more comparing like the class specific ones. It definitely has, like, for set bonus stuff, there's a lot of plus strength and stuff in there. I mean, I might just be in that mindset because, I mean, that's what I tried to do with the Grizz set, was, like, look at trying to build, like, a crazy forward setup with it. Of course, I think it is you. Well, it would make sense in PvP because if you're doing like the 5.5 stuff, there's another Sunder. Because you're fighting other people, right? So you're not worried about AoE spam. You're just looking to up the lightning damage. That would actually make sense. All right, well, you got a 75 or 74 light earlier, 77 fire. Yeah. Yeah, Jeb, that I always thought that too. Like, why would you not, on a Movina set, not put like 28 attack speed on the gloves? You'd think that'd be like a no-brainer, right? I thought you still needed attack speed even if you're doing Ellie. Why would you not need attack speed for Ellie?
I am overburdened.
No thanks. There's Castellet on that? I didn't know that. I've never played an Ellie build. All my bows have always been fizz bows. I probably should try that one time. Just do a Ellie's on. This is another thing with doing that Countess thing. All the gems you have to hold to cube up. It's kind of ridiculous. But I'm almost done. Like I said, I'm almost done. That's the boss. There's our first ring. Come on. God, I have nothing. My nagels have been rolling so crappy this season. Like, all the nagels that I get are junk.
Good day.
Alright, I'm not gonna bother with these packs. We're going straight to Andy. 9 minutes, 8 minutes left. I found like one dwarf star, multiple ravens again, and a bunch of nagels. But the nagels have been rolling terrible. It's kind of crazy.
Thanks.
Bildo Gaggins. I'm doing good. I'm torn. I feel like that could potentially be Tomac, but the greeting's not the same, so probably not. Because Tomac's always changing his name. Okay, just making sure. There's a guy named Tomac, and he always comes in here with a different name. So, and here's the thing. I don't know if Tomac You guys think Tomac gets banned and he creates a new account? I hear you, man. Nothing wrong with the name. It's just, I don't know. It just struck me as you might have been the guy I was talking about. I don't know why. Because he always says the same thing when he comes in. That's the one thing that threw me. So, but he comes up with some pretty crazy names too. So that's why I said that. It's all good. That's what I'm thinking, Jeb. I think he gets banned a lot. Because he's come in here. I couldn't even tell you how many different names. You know, and he does have a history of getting banned. Yeah, he's gotten banned from our Discord at least once. And the only reason I let him back was he promised to behave. And he has. But I don't think he gets on the Discord, so... I think he just kind of holds back. Slow Mac, Bro Mac, Toe Mac, whatever you want to call it. I mean, he'll probably pop in later. I don't even remember what his name is right now. It's no version of Tomac, so I don't remember what it is. Oh, he's definitely been banned off a couple of Twitch channels. 100%. There's been a couple of creators that have banned him outright. I think GGM banned him. Oh, we got a Reaper's Ethereal. Oh, that's too bad. I might hold onto it. Sometimes a Reaper is useful for certain things. I'm not gonna put it on the list though. Maybe it's Muffin Man. That might be the current one. Maybe. I think you're right, Killa. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jeb. I think he's kind of like not said anything to keep from being banned, because he tends to do that, do that. So. Alright, how many more runs we got at this? How much time's left? 3:55. Okay. Maybe a couple more. We can get to the points quick enough. Alright, so far we've gotten out of this. We got the Ariats to drop. We did get a 74 Lightning, which is kind of nice. And we got a Reapers. It just wasn't Ethereal. He says he's multiple people's mods. I don't know. He might be one of Schmuck's mods. Is he? Has you guys seen Schmuck get on since? You know, we were talking about his hiatus where he went to Thailand or Philippines or whatever. Has he been back? Dang, that's crazy. It's not stalking if you're a public figure. Tommy, something could be anything, I guess. He might have come back and got like a regular job and is doing that. Who knows? I was leaving that one alone, Can. You had to go there, man. Come on. don't doubt it, Tommy, for sure. Oh, dude, that pager thing was wild. What the hell,
The
man?
Order welcomes you.
Man, those Israelis come up with some next level stuff, don't they? Well, that's who they're thinking is responsible. I don't think they've claimed responsibility. Have y'all seen that story? That's some crazy stuff.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't think I'm gonna get another run unless it's close. Did it already flip? No. Come on, be close, be close. We could get there and spawn her. Alright, we got it. Nice.
Thanks.
It doesn't matter. there it flipped.
I am overburdened.
No, they did follow up. That's wild. How did they make those blow up too? Hey Ram, what's up, buddy? What's up? Tomac must have been. You were lurking, weren't you? Tomac, were you lurking? Tomac been here the whole time. He was lurking. Uh-huh. We were literally talking about how you come in here with a bunch of different names and you come in here with Tomac. I ain't buying it for a second. I ain't buying it. You were lurking. What's up, Dennis? That's funny. If you're honestly, truly, you just got here, that's funny. Because we were talking about how I never know what name you're going to come in here with. That's funny. If that's the case, that's just, I appreciate that, man. That's funny. No, here's what it is. It's somebody else came in and switched their name to Tomac. Fox, that's another guy. I mean to check him out. I haven't. You guys have mentioned Fox a couple of times. I haven't. Don't remember to take a look at his stuff. Okay, that was over. Do we want to play around with the bounty? I kind of feel bad about doing the bounties when Eric's not here. Because it's his stuff we're giving away. We'll give him a minute, see if he shows up. LK for all rune words. I don't know. I might shoot myself if I had to do that. That's a lot of runes, man. I don't know if I'd do that one. You know, I thought doing just counters to Vex rune was driving me a little crazy. Doing LK for every rune word, no shot. There's no shot because LK's capped, right? Is it Sir Rune Max or Bur Rune Max? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm coming. That would take forever, dude. Hold on, let me make some space. Alright, I got a little bit of space. Every room word. But that includes finding bases. Dang, can. Is this just from Andy? Let's get some IDs.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
Greetings.
Yeah, that'd have to be a hard pass. Alright, hold on. Let me ID this stuff. Alright. Look, another trashy Nagel. Manalt. Come on. At least give him a Mars. Oh! Okay. Or a High Lords. 4-3 cold facet's kind of whatever. High Lords though, that's a good one. We got one good one out of that. That's nice. 2 dust shrouds. Yeah, I can see that. I guess he could probably have some decent bases stashed away. Bandit impersonator. What are you talking about? All right, we got a couple of Ormus. First one, Frost Nova Ormus. All right. Static. Okay, let's see the ring. Another bad Nagel. Nature's Peace. Useful. Useful. Nature's Peace. Useful. Speaking of full towel sets. 5-piece there. Yeah, that's crazy, right? That's usually the case, though, man. If Cooley did what was a video about? Just the crazy stuff he does? Because I got to tell you, all the rune words doing LK, no. Yeah. I get the point of the challenge, but just having to run LK that much, I would not play the game. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, I feel like that's tens of thousands of LK runs, right? Even if you, well, I guess maybe if you seeded it, but that'd be the only way to do it in any reasonable amount of time, I think. if you set the seed. Otherwise, if you're just doing, well, here's the thing: if you're doing it on single player, when you get a map, it's going to be a specific seed. So if you flip it to a certain seed, you don't know what kind of map you're going to get. Of course, I don't know. Do you do this? I feel like you do put the seed in the launcher, right? So I guess you can flip the map, or does the seed account for the map as well? Pendle till Griffins? No shot. How many thousands of runs was that? Pendle till Griffins. 18,000? Oh my God, man. Wasn't the Pendle run thing for Schmuck like 7 or 8,000 or something? Or did he do a 10,000 run video? I don't remember the premise of his video. Maybe it was just 10,000 Pendle runs, of which he got banned twice. Of course, it sounds like this guy does mostly single player, I'm assuming. Yeah. No thanks. I thought he got banned twice. Or was it during the... He did one other crazy one where he got banned, maybe. Maybe it was just once during the Pendle one and then once during whatever the other one was. Yeah, I'm just not. There's no way. I thought I was stupid when I did 1,000 chaos runs. And doing that sucked. Time is it? I'm gonna do a little bit of trav, and then maybe we'll come up with some sort of bounty or something while I think about it. Well, that was my initial thought, Joe. I thought he got banned twice, but I mean, I don't remember. Roberto, what's up, brother? What's going on with you, man? Did I get him? I didn't get him. I don't think. Yeah, no, I didn't get him. Where's Mr. Conviction R? Might have got him. No, it's still on me. Another towel helmet. I kind of feel that way, but we'll see. He did dono all the stuff, so I don't have a problem with that. Is that a double stat? Wow, this is slow. Bro, why are you shooting me? Alright. I didn't play the barb offline at all, so we'll get the high rune drop online maybe while we're streaming. So y'all know my mother lives with me. we try to we keep our TV watching to some pretty basic stuff like you're not gonna we're not gonna be like watching like Game of Thrones while my mother's here. Like she's gonna go stay with my sister for about a month here coming up, but like when she's here, we keep the TV watching pretty tame. So my wife and I decided we were going to we're gonna like revisit some of the old classics. Like when I say old classics, like Andy Griffith level of old classics. My mother likes them. I don't mind them. I always enjoyed Andy Griffith, so not that big of a deal to do that. So, what's my mouse doing? We just stopped watching Andy Griffith. We got to where they went colorized, and the funny thing is, I thought I had seen a lot of the Andy Griffiths, and I have not. I've seen hardly any of them. Yeah, I can do that, Ken. I thought I had seen just about all of them. Not even close. I have probably not seen most of the Andy Griffith shows. Which was kind of cool, because then, like, it's not real redundant while we're watching them with my mother. Like, there literally are a bunch of shows that I just never had seen before. But what's kind of crazy is, like, they went colorized. The season they went colorized, it's like season 6. They got rid of, like, Barney Fife at the same time. Like, he was not in any of the colorized versions, which I didn't even realize that had happened. Yeah, let me switch key. This was the other one. I don't think I could use the same name, right? So now we've moved on to Beverly Hillbillies. And I got to tell you, the Beverly Hillbillies was like early 60s. If you were to go back and watch that with a fresh mind, like you've never seen it before, and a lot of you might not have seen it, it's actually kind of racy for the time. It's funny how the Beverly Hillbillies was. They were a little bit on the. They were a little bit on the edge. It's actually really funny to go back and watch that show, and the kind of jokes and humor that they have. I was really surprised how racy it actually got. It was funny. I was laughing my ass off. I could not believe some of the stuff they were joking about. I mean, again, when you got to remember for the time frame that these shows were running. The Rifleman, yeah, that's another old one. But now I'm thinking, like, what else should I watch? Like, I'm really not into, like, those old TV series like Westerns, like The Rifleman, or what's another one? Bonanza. Those, those don't interest me. The Monsters. I didn't think about that one. Yeah, that was kind of in that time frame. That's true. That one was. I forgot about that one. That's the kind of shows I'm kind of looking for, because it'd be stuff that my mother enjoys. But I mean, I gotta be honest, man. I did not think I was gonna laugh that hard at freaking the Beverly Hillbillies. That was hysterical. Oh, is this what you ran for those keys? Yeah, let's take a look. All right, this is Can running them. Let's just compare him to Liam running them. 1816 Necro. I mean, the roll's good. 1612 necro. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know. I think Liam might be at the front runner right now. But yeah, I'm kind of looking for that era of shows just to watch with my mother. Because let me tell you, she belly laughs at those shows. It's funny. It's the reaction she gets from those shows is just funny in and of itself.
Yes?
Killer going in. But yeah, because my mother's gonna be going to stay with my sister for about a month next week, so I'll probably catch up on everything else that we would normally watch. But I can't say that I haven't enjoyed watching like some of those old shows. It feels pretty good to go back to some of that stuff, just to some wholesomeness. That one came up on our radar. Jefferson's. I tell you, one my dad loved was Sanford and Son. He loved Sanford and Son. That was like one of his all-time favorite shows. And I don't remember that much about it, so that might be on the list if I could find it. I don't even know if I could track that one down. So my mouse is acting really weird. I don't know if it's the pad. I've cleaned the mouse off. Hey, Liam. No, the Jeffersons were good too. I mean, I remember watching the Jeffersons. What's funny is the Jeffersons was a spin-off of All in the Family. Was that the one with Archie Bunker? That was actually a spin-off from that show. No, we haven't talked about Diddy. I watched the Jeffersons. What do you mean by hard mouse? Hardwired? Like not, you usually use wireless? I never like wireless. Actually haven't looked at any of the Diddy stuff that came out. I know he's been indicted, right? Or captured or something. I don't know what the story is. I haven't been paying attention to it. I know he's probably in a world of hurt. I did say here. I thought somebody was joking about that. Was that actually the case? That is wild. Why would you? Why? Why would that even be a thing?
I am overburdened.
I mean, that is just so crazy. Why are you buying baby oil in bulk?
Greetings.
That's just crazy stuff, man. I tell you what. I don't know what to think anymore. Of course, it's one of those where there's smoke, there's fire type scenarios because, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, there's always like gossip flying around about certain celebs, but he's had that kind of stuff hanging on him for a long time. I mean, people have been saying stuff about him for a while. No, I didn't. I didn't watch Charlie. I hadn't seen his stuff in a while. This is crazy, man. I don't even know. I don't even know. That's the other thing, man. I feel like they run in groups, man. So, you know, there's no way that he was just doing this with a bunch of randos. I mean, victims might have been randos, but I feel like there might have been some other people that are going to get pulled into this. No, Liam, I didn't. I'm assuming that was his record label. I thought he had his own label. Maybe that was his early label before he spun out on his own. Because, you know, I mean, that's just stuff, I don't know. I mean, again, that stuff's been following him around for a long time. So that's the same thing. Like, you know, they say that stuff about Drake as well. So I feel like even that might be a matter of time before something comes out. Wild times. Wild times. Get him on.
I am overburdened.
I mean, I guess. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's people that keep their nose clean. I mean, but then you don't think about them because they're never, you just don't hear about stuff. So they've like under the radar. But I mean, probably wield just as much power. I don't know. Some guy, that's what I'm debating, because it's like Eric's giveaway, so I might hold off. I just feel better if he's here to give away his stuff. You know what I mean?
I am overburdened.
Well, Nolan, that's not bad, especially if you run it with the pally. The only run I don't run trav unless I'm doing it in my barb because you get the hork option. Like you get double. So like for every 2 runs of yours, I only have to run once. So that I don't run trav unless I'm on the barb. Like my favorite non-terror zone run is trav with the barb, but if not, I run chaos with the sword. That's like my 2. Like for a pally, I guess it depends on what kind of pally. Like I did a lot of
I can't carry anymore.
chaos runs with my foer, and I'd probably do the same with a hammer. Oh, I forgot to drop gold. Let's drop gold. But because I get the double drop opportunity with Hork and Trav, it's the only reason why I want to run it. Before I started playing Barb, Trav wasn't even on the list. In fact, these guys talked me into making my first Barb and getting into Horking. And we haven't looked back. Oh my God. I don't even necessarily do like if it's TZ. I'll still if it's a barb. And yeah, the Shaco still hadn't dropped for me, which is wild. I don't know why we haven't gotten a Shaco this season. Yeah, my mouse is definitely doing something weird. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I can see that, Liam. I mean, and to be fair, like, most times I do have a barb. So if we get a trap terror zone, I have a barb to run it with. Like last season was probably like I haven't had a barb to run. Couple of grand charms. Give me a skiller. Of course not. This is gonna bug me. It's one of them things where the tracking's not precise. Like, you'll move it and it'll like stutter a little bit. There's always something, Liam. I mean, that's just how it goes, man. I mean, I've talked about it before, but like on that Facebook group on like Diablo 2, there's still a lot of newer players. I'm honestly surprised by it. There's still like people coming on there, like, you know, I'm new to Diablo type of questions. I'm like, wow, that's actually kind of crazy. I mean, it's awesome. No, but dude, it's on Facebook though, and it is older guys, so it's not like new generation. It's just new to the game.
Yes?
There was a video I watched the other day talking about World of Warcraft, and he had never played it. And I think it was more his storytelling that made it such a good video. I wish I might see if I can find it. And yeah, it could be console for sure. He talked about his experience playing World of Warcraft because, you know, he was a gamer. He knew about World of Warcraft all this time. He just never had an interest in playing it. And he did like a video, and it's pretty long. It's like 40-50 minutes of his experience playing World of Warcraft for the first time. And I gotta be honest, man, it almost made me want to play again. It was just such a good video. But I wouldn't say younger. He was around 30 though. I mean, growing up around games, I mean, you knew about World of Warcraft. And he was talking about like how a lot of his friends played, and you know, it never interested him to play it. So he like did a video essay of just him experiencing World of Warcraft for the first time, and dude, it was just really good. I'll see if I can find it and link it for you guys. I watched the whole thing. I didn't skip any. It was just such a good storyline that he created playing through and learning how to play. He didn't do any guides. He just went in and just started trying to play. Is the original PoE not cross-platform? Yeah, there's a little bit of that. I mean, gaming companies like try and take advantage of nostalgia all the time. I mean, they kind of did that with D2R. Well, not kind of. They did do that with D2R. They tried to do that with Warcraft 3, just did a really bad job of it. I mean, that's about right. There's a couple good games a year. This year's been okay. I mean, that Pal World did really good at the beginning of the year. I never played it, just not my style of game. Then what? What do we have? Helldivers 2 did really good. I heard another one. Was it like Space Marines 2 or something? Or Space Marines? I think it's one of the a part of the Warhammer stuff. I heard it's pretty decent. Oh, here we go. How many swings are we going to get at this Talami today? This is number 3. Brr. Wukong, yeah, Black Myth Wukong. Hearing nothing but stellar things about that game. It's just always games that I just don't. That's not my style of games. I don't know. Yeah, I got it. It's a okay. It's actually an okay one. I'm past this now. Like I'm looking for the 11s if I need it. Dennis, you won't regret that one. You know how I feel about 7 Days. That's a great game. But I will say this: 7 Days is also going on console. I think they might have released either the Xbox or the PlayStation version. Might be both is out now. So, I mean, if you're more comfortable on console, it's out on that now. I don't remember if it's cross-platform though. We talked about that the other day. Maybe starting like the next season in hardcore, just to do it. I gotta be honest, with the way the servers have been kind of acting here lately, it's tough. Oh, I've played hardcore. I just like for my regular, especially for like streaming. I like to talk too much, and I tend to lose my focus. And doing that and then dying would probably piss me off. And to be honest, I don't know if we did a season start hardcore, if it would be beneficial to do that on like together as a group. You know what I mean? Like you're upping the difficulty of everything, especially like normal, no big deal, but getting into nightmare and hell even, and doing it as a group. I don't know if that would actually be a benefit.
I am overburdened.
Nice resist. Yeah, but I feel if I did it, I wouldn't. I don't tend to like especially for a season start. I just don't. I tend to go self-found for a pretty good part of the beginning. Oh, really, Liam? I hadn't been paying. I haven't played that much lately. Looter? I don't think I've seen his stuff. Full on gold again. Yep. About to level though. This one is dual grief, really bad griefs. I need to switch that. I keep forgetting to switch that. We got a Scolders. I got a an ethereal one on a different character. IK Helm. I'm doing Atmos now. I still hadn't gotten a High Lords. Troll or Trang Belt for cannot be frozen. Some leech rings, laying of hands, and it's just some gores because war travs don't exist. Oh, that's just where I drop gold. Oh yeah, for sure, Dennis. Liam, I mean, come on, man. He might be a newer player. Come on, man. I can see we're using up 3 respecs easy if you're, I mean, if you're fairly new, for sure. I've used one. I respec'd off of my playthrough throwbar build into this whirlwind. So I've only used one. Wait, you need a rush from Normie? What level? Hold on, let me hit this level.
I am overburdened.
What are you playing? Or what are you leveling? Pick it up. There we go. Oh, that's my favorite fanaticism. Hey, you asshole. He tried to teleport away again. Yeah. Good start, but needs more. Yeah. How high a level is he, Liam? Make a game, Jerry. Well, I'm sure you're probably... Are you in a game? This mouse thing's gonna bug the hell out of me. Ugh, that's funny. Alright, joining Master Mooch. Where are you at? You're 22, so... Okay, you're already in. You just need bail? Okay.
I can't. I can't. I can't.
Hold on, I'm out of TPs. I'm glad I didn't get too far. Yeah, not having those, and being at that point, not having the respecs, yeah, it kind of sucks. Yeah, unless he's banking points, that's true. Oh, it's already... Oh, I didn't even realize you jumped in.
Impossible. I can't.
Why is it saying... I thought I don't think I even got TPs. See, that's what happens. I get distracted when I'm talking to you guys, and I went to buy TPs and didn't even buy them. Just completely missed the boat.
Salutations.
Oh wait. Ow, never mind. That's why I had made space. No, I forgot I had cleared my inventory to ID stuff. Where's my other one? Is it the Geeds? I think it's the Geeds. Yeah. Geeds, and then Was it this crappy one? Is that one I'm still using? Blue, what's up, man? Jerry wanted to rush. I think. I think Joe's already got it. Yeah, they're already in there. They probably already killed him. Never mind. See how much I pay attention? And y'all want me to do? You want me to do hardcore? What's going on, Blue? Oh. So my mother had another one of those heart race issues episodes last night. Kind of crazy. But Matt, what's up, brother?
The Order welcomes you.
It's not a blood pressure thing. It's a heartbeat race. It's not blood pressure as much as a racing. It got up to like almost 160. Nah, she's all good. What we learned from that, it's called SVT, something ventricular tachycardia or something like that. It's not actually. It's pretty normal. Because when we took her to the cardiologist, her cardiologist has the same thing. He actually has SVT, and it's just something that you just have to live with. There is a procedure called an ablation that you can get, which is like a cauterizing procedure on the heart. But at her age, they said, no, it's not a rhythm thing. It's a speed thing. And basically, what it boils down to is, on occasion, and not very often, it hadn't happened in probably a month or two. Her heart will just start racing for no reason. There's triggers, but they actually don't know what causes the triggers, or what the triggers could possibly be. But it will make your heart start racing. Hers usually, when it does it, gets around 150-ish, which sounds high, but we were doing some research on it back when this first started going on. There's people that when they have an issue like this, yeah, that's true. That's cool. There's people that heart can get up to 300 beats a minute. 300. Which is wild. Think about that. 150 is fast. Yeah, that's it. Tachycardia. So, hers usually gets around 150. And what you do is, I got some medication that she takes when it starts happening. It's like a beta blocker. But there's things you could do, and what you have to do is make your heart skip a beat. And if it does that, it tends to reset back to normal speed. And it's simple stuff like coughing, bearing down, cold compress on the face. There's certain things that you could do to reset it. And that's all it takes to get, and it immediately, like last night, we couldn't get her to reset, but the medication eventually got it down to normal levels. An ICD, I don't know what that is. But it's just apparently just something. Whatever, Dennis. It's just something that just, once you are symptomatic of that, it just happens on occasion. It's not life-threatening, unless it's accompanied by other symptoms. If it's just a heart racing, eventually you just do things to get it back down to like normal speed. But yeah, it was kind of crazy because when we went to the cardiologist, he's like, "Yeah, I have it." He was young. He was like in his 30s, and he was like, "I've been dealing with it for almost my whole life." And he's like, "It's uncomfortable, but it's just something you end up living with," which is just crazy. Actually, no, dude, I'm like screwing up your rush, man. I don't even. You're already in Act 2. I haven't even done anything. Oh, you got it, Liam? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just, and probably some people are more symptomatic than others. But, you know, I think you guys remember when we were dealing with this, like when it first started happening. She was in the hospital for a couple days. And after that, it got, you know, it's pretty straight. And she's only had like a couple of episodes since then, but she had one last night, and it scares her. Even though, you know, we try to, yeah, it scares her. So we have to like keep her calm. So I just sit with her while it's going on, and just until it starts to ease off. But yeah, I mean it's just it's a little scary, but no, I mean, after talking with the cardiologist and knowing that it's, you know, it's not like a huge deal. It's a little nerve wracking, but yeah, Liam, for sure, man. On steroids, Dennis. Because think about it, like. If you're like a hard exercise will usually get your heart rate up to maybe 140, 150. Like if you're really working out, and it to be that fast or higher is pretty crazy. Well, Ram, it's because anxiety is the trigger, right? Like if you get anxious or having a panic attack, that's the trigger. They don't actually know what the triggers are for SVT. It's just something in your electrical system that suddenly does it. I feel like there was a nerve that's like a communication for, or like a specific muscle maybe. There's something that you can, like when you do the things to make your heart skip a beat, there's like a trigger there maybe that causes it, but it's they don't know the actual true cause of the triggers or why it starts happening. But it was scary when we first learned about it. Now I like, now that I know kind of the background of it, it's just scary for my mother because, you know, we deal with you know, a little bit of her dementia, so she doesn't remember going through some of these episodes. So it's like a new thing. If you think about it like this, like it's a new thing for her every time it happens. She doesn't remember the previous time it happened. So when it happens again, it's like it's never happened before. So it scares her because it just comes out of the blue. Y'all got this. I don't need him while I'm here. There's like 4 people in here rushing Jerry now. But I think that's like the worst part because, again, like, you know, she doesn't remember when it happened before. So just dealing with the fact that when it happens, she's reacting like she's never felt that way is a little crazy. Yeah, Liam, that would be an interesting concept, right? It's experience stuff new for the first time again. But I mean, you know, obviously it has that kind of thing where, like, if you have a medical issue and it's new every time, that's terrifying. But yeah, that happened last night. Oh no, for sure, dude. Like when I first started playing World of Warcraft, man, that first time, like just doing your initial quests and exploring the world and never been in all those places, man, that was some cool stuff. It was one of my coolest gaming experiences. Was that first playthrough for World of Warcraft was actually kind of wild. Oh, we have one blue. We have all that stuff. I got like like one of those fingertip heart rate things. We got blood pressure cuff. We got all that stuff. Her blood pressure doesn't change a lot when it's happening. It does go up a little bit, but it's not like a lot. So many packs. What the hell?
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Nice, Bob. Oh yeah, we're well prepared. And here's the thing: like when she goes, when she goes to see my sister, I'm gonna like type out all the instructions, or goes to stay with my sister. Oh wait, is it trav? My barb. I need to finish my barb. Like, what do I need to do? Because I was a bumper on my hell run, so I didn't actually get the completion. Like I got through. I need to go. So I got Neil Thought. Do I have ancients? Yeah, I got ancients. Let's just go do that. Should I get the waypoint? Oh wait, no, I just ran from the waypoint. Duh.
The guardians of Mount Ariat await.
I think they're bowed right now, or not bowed. Was it? What's the war cry they use to buff their defenses? Yeah, we can't be having a trav terror zone, and I can't do it. Talik's the worst one. That whirlwind can be so nasty. See, I'm not getting hits on them that much. Okay. There we go. Shoot. Life orb. You talking about this? It's usually on. I don't know why it just randomly cuts off. Yeah, y'all have never noticed that? Like mine will be, I always have it on, but just sometimes, man, it just resets or something, and it's just not. Yeah, it just cuts off, and I have to click it again. It's kind of crazy. Oh wait, I clicked on it twice. What is there? There must be a boss in there. Man, it doesn't help. Oh my god, it's so much. I just don't want to deal with it. Just don't want to deal with it. Man, a burn sucks. Slowed. There we go. Decrepit so ridiculous. Yeah, I didn't you know, because I got to get them terror zones, man. When especially like the ones on the stuff you're farming regular. I don't know how Bale's gonna go though. Should I just berserk him? The annoying thing with Bale is this mana burn. That's just so, it sucks so much.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't know. That's why I'm wondering if that's the play or should I just whirlwind it. Poison, man. Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, especially even doing Ubers. The crap. So annoying. Wait. Oh, I didn't even see him up there. Yeah, we'll probably do some more Ubers on Sunday. As long as Liam's there. I gotta be honest, I might so I'll have to deal with the ad. Well, we'll see how hard they are to kill. I might
Afternoon.
just kite the last wave out.
Hello.
Just hang back so I don't get I hate when it is. Come on. Oh, of course he's hard. Oh man, I gotta stay away from that. That's so annoying. Okay. I don't think this last wave's gonna be an issue. Come on. Yeah. Watch, I'm gonna get an essence. Yeah, this damage is fine.
My brothers will not have.
I got 2 of them.
Mine eagles are no more.
That's what I'm talking about. Not only did we got the double essence drop. I've never gotten that off a bale. I've never gotten the double drop off a bale. That is too funny. Shut up, Jerry. I will not relax. That's awesome nerdiness. Are you kidding me? That's right. Yeah, you get that initial quest. I don't, like all the bale kills for playthroughs. I've never gotten an essence off the first one. Okay, now we can do some Trav Terror Zone. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure it's on. Yep. Oh, that is too funny. That's too funny. I don't care. That's 2 tokens right there. Because the rest of, like, all the other ones, like, are easy mode to get. So to get 2 essence off a bale in 1 run, come on. And now, on top of that, we get Trav Terror Zone. It's only these zealots, man. They don't run away now. Oh, that was great. I'm glad I did that on stream. I've been meaning to do that. I always forget to just go run it.
I need a key.
It does get a little dicier, like doing. Wow, I don't have any full rejuves now. We'll have to be easy. I think there's actually some in that pile back there. At least some smalls.
I can't carry anymore.
Did I not even get any small rejuves? Yeah. Oh, there we go. How much you got? How much magic find, Bob, you got off Switch? Or on Switch for your barb? I still haven't put a single ist in my Alibabas yet, so I'm only rocking like around 390, I think. It's glitched. It wasn't even hit. So stupid.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't have any rejuves. There we go. I might have to go hit Eldritch on the way here a couple times to get some rejuves. I'm full on gold again. I thought I saw something. Yeah. Alright, I might have to hit Eldritch on the way in to get some juves. 333? Yeah, mine's actually... What do you use? Or do you have Babbles on Switch, though? Alright, I'm going to hit Eldritch and then Trav. Just till I get my juves stacked back up. And of course they don't drop any. Alright, we'll chance it without the juves. Chicken strips and screwdrivers. What was that, date night?
I am
I am full
overburdened.
on gold. Dang on it. Yeah, I did blue. I did. We just didn't get anything.
I can't carry anymore.
Wow, that's true. I didn't. I should have probably done potion. I feel like I'm wasting the opportunity to get a high room. Alright. We'll just do it a couple times. I picked actually, well, I could do the pack. I could just hunt packs in here. Because we are on terror zones. Maybe we'll just hunt a couple packs because they can drop good stuff anyways. Nice, Roberto. There you go, buddy. Try not to kill him. That's kind of weird that all the things that they don't drop
I am overburdened.
full rejuves from the council. That's kind of a weird little caveat to the loot table for them. I almost missed that. Too much stuff on the ground. Man, no, another crappy Nagel. Shocking. Shocking.
I can't carry anymore.
Moose jerky? I've had venison jerky, and it is. I've had some great venison jerky. I mean, like, I can see people buying it in stores kind of good. It was funny, there was a contractor and he was kind of a rough guy, but man, he would come in during deer season and bring in venison jerky. Dude, it was like the best stuff. Dicey. Where are you at? Come on. There. No, my wife keeps coming in and out of here opening the door, and you can hear the birds when she opens the door. They're out there pitching a fit about something.
I am overburdened.
Well, my drops feel like they've gotten worse. Gator jerky? Yeah, definitely haven't done that. The only time I've actually had gator was it was pretty greasy. Had some gator tail somewhere, and it could have been where I had it. I mean, it was, not everybody's going to cook it right. But my one experience with gator, it was really oily. I wasn't a fan. Close there again. Jerry, I feel you're jaded, and you're hating on my exuberance.
Hello.
Don't be such a hater, man. Live life, man. Come on. Get excited about something. Shut up. You're going to Oktoberfest. I don't want to hear it. Take that. We need them.
It's locked.
Yeah, you know how that's gonna be. Come on. It's gonna give me a kill. Eldrune, we're killing it. All that blue, there's a cornet, we can check that. I don't see anything else. No. Class 4. Get out of here with that. It's art of a hustle. That's true. Yeah, I'm not going to ID blue orbs. I'm just not going to do it. Don't care. No, I don't.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, good luck with that one, Dennis. Now, is +6 enough? I've always wondered, but like, because the ultimate's like the +640, right? Will people still like trade for the just a straight +6? Because I mean, that stuff is stat or yeah, stat driven, but skill point driven, right? So even if it doesn't have the IAS, will you still use a +6? I mean, I know the IS is probably pretty critical, but +6 by itself is pretty rare. Checking for rejuves. We'll still bork it.
I am overburdened.
Oops, I forgot to switch.
I can't carry anymore.
There's a sunder. I actually got a magic one. Wholly worthless. But we got one.
I am overburdened.
I don't know what you're talking about. You want me to ID blue armors too? Come on, man. Yeah, I know IAS is important. That's why I was wondering. Like, +6. Just to see a +6 would be pretty crazy, right? But, yeah, then have to roll it with the IAS is nuts. Go away. Alright, I'm just gonna do it with everything up. I like to run most times, just waiting till the end to see what drops, but we'll keep it we'll show it as it goes. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. Wait, for just a 3 open sock, like I remember you saying one time to look at the blue mage plates. Are you talking about that, or are you looking for a specific one? Because you just said like loricated or something, right? You're just wanting a, it's not, is this, what's 3 socket? Artisans? Mechanics?
I am overburdened.
Another conviction.
I am overburdened.
So, like, would you check this link mail? I don't even know what bases you're looking for. See, look at a field plate, light plate. It's like even
can't
these
carry
you would
anymore.
check. I don't. Some of these can't get 3 though, right? Like I don't think light plate can get 3, can it? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like some of them can't. I don't know where that break point is. Like that's the stuff my dad would shop for, right? Because he shopped the Archon, Jeweler's Archon of the Whale once. Just shopping. See, it's funny, like when the terror's on, like these zealots just come running from everywhere. Stop. We didn't even get an armor. Ha! Yeah, ID and all them blues, just, pass. I mean, I get it. I miss. Get out.
I am overburdened.
Just so I could see. That's funny. Now no armors are going to drop.
am overburdened.
Thank you, sir. Little bit, little bit. Kind of cool. I'm gonna save that for it. Was Ellie Druid AR with faster run walk by itself ain't worth squat.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Are y'all IDing all that stuff every time you do runs? That just seems crazy to me. Of course, I don't care about trading that much, so maybe that's the difference. They were interrupting my bow session right there. Fanaticism, just hiding up here around that corner.
I am overburdened.
2 smalls. That's kind of cool.
I am overburdened.
Hey, Pork, what's up, man? No, I mean, I get it. I mean, I get that trading is like a huge aspect of the game that people like. I'm like on and off with it, but yeah, I'm not real consistent. Like I'll mess around with it for a little bit, then I'm like, nah, I don't feel like doing this. Drop gold. Yeah, I'm gonna dump real quick. Just so I can see stuff. Bro, why are you coming up here hitting me?
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
What the hell? Jewel. Plus 2 martial arts. That's the only thing on it. Yeah, I am a man. we talked about this the other day. Here's the thing. When I usually did a lot of gambling, I just had a character that was set up for it, right? Like I would take my Sork and just park it and have her sit there with the edge bow, with the geeds, with the stash space cleared, and I would just switch to her and gamble. But I don't have that right now, and I hate clearing my stash and doing all that just to gamble. I just don't feel like it. Now, I looked the other day and I didn't see anybody buying a lot of gold. That was the thing. I looked, it was like Saturday. It was this past weekend, I think I looked. Just see, and what in-game gold was getting bought, it was like for not much. And I was like, man, I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm just going to throw it on the ground. It's just going on the ground. I don't care. That's right. Yelling at the bodies on the ground. That's me.
I am overburdened.
Okay, that should be a sunder, right? Because I spawned them before the terror zone switched.
Impossible.
No, it's a Geeds. It's another Geeds. Alright, let's throw the Geeds on the ground. I currently run a 37-122. Wow, that's a really bad one. Ain't nobody gonna want that.
I can't carry
It's like my
anymore.
100th Geeds, though. Alright, we're gonna ID the armor for Jerry. Alright, I'm gonna do one more run. Ooh, look, 91 life. It's kind of cool though. The high life ones do go. They turn red, which is kind of cool. Yeah, sorry, Roberto. Do you need one? They constantly drop for me, dude. I might even have an extra. That's like my 6th or 7th one. Alright, this is the last run. Now the Zealots turn back into cowards. Get back in here. Stop running out front. And speak of the devil, there's another Geeds if you need one, Roberto. I don't exaggerate when I see the Geeds dropped constantly.
I am overburdened.
Alright, we'll check that in a second. Like 2 games in a row with the Geeds now. How am I going to say this name? Fekerness Lukuo? We'll just go with Luke. Sorry. I probably butchered that. Alright.
I can't carry
Another Geeds.
anymore.
I currently have a 37. We just hit a 22. 25. Almost max gold, though. Max gold's 160. I'll stash this one. Yeah, that was on stream. Wasn't it, Can? Where I had like in that 1 hour, it was pretty close to that. I think it was a lot. It was a ridiculous amount of sunders. Oh, wait, did I have a? Yeah, there's a 22. We'll throw that one on the ground. I'm not going to keep that. We'll keep. Oh, Jerry, I forgot. Or Can, who was up? I got another 10 max, 68, but it's gold fine, so I don't know, or extra gold, so I don't know if either one of y'all want that. I don't remember what we. I just remember last time y'all were talking about it. All right. Win one. Roberto, can you get on right now? And I'll drop you that Geeds. It's only 25, but if I find a better one, I'll get it to you. Yeah, I grabbed that because I figured y'all could use it, or Jerry, whoever. And I found an extra pair of gores. I was gonna keep these. These are 198s. Extra pair of gores if anybody needs. Yeah, Navani, I can switch. Yeah, I now I know Roberto's Jabba. Hold on. Let me move mine. There you go. Let me just let me switch to my key mule. Appreciate it, Dennis. Yeah, for sure, Ram. Yeah, Ram said it first. Sorry, Bob. Can anybody use F Trex? I need to get these out of my inventory. They're not that great, but maybe somebody could use them. Because I'm not going to try and trade them. Alright, who's who? Let's put this back. Gores. Paper chase. Alright, here. I'm actually finding decent amount of like mid stuff. Either one of you want Ariats? Bob, you don't need all Ariats, do you? I did find that earlier today. I don't need it. What else was it? I'll grab them keys otherwise. Yeah, no light skiller. I don't think. Well, wouldn't be on this character. Is that all we got? P&Bs. Found a snow clash. I don't know why I've got Nats boots. I don't need those. I don't need Inferno strides. Is Shaco? Yeah. You know, I just can't get myself to put a Shaco on a barb. It looks too stupid. That's why I run IK helmets. I can't get myself to put a Shaco on my barb. Alright, let me get my key mule. Yeah, man, I can't do it, dude. I can't.
I can't carry anymore.
These, we'll do, like when Bob's, or when Eric's on, we'll do, another bounty. He'll probably be here Friday. Eric's on quite a bit. We got runes still to give away. Well, I don't have an X. Dude, I hadn't even found one Shaco yet. Alright, is that it? Jerry, you want that charm? I got a Gweet. Yeah, I got him, Navani. Yeah, I got him. Get this out of my stash. Here. That's kind of funny though. Like the max grands I've been getting, they've all been 10 max. That's like the third one I think I've gotten. All right, I gotta go eat before my mother starts knocking on my door. All right, guys, I'll catch y'all later. I'll be on Friday, usual time. Appreciate y'all hanging out.